Ethereum has pumped on the weekend nonstop. Who's next? Bitcoin? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy, 5x5 here in Dubai. Hope you're doing well. Wow, it was a great weekend. You know, I did a lot of stuff, right? One of the few things I did was my meetup. That was lots of fun. Had some DAVITAR holders that showed up. And yeah, if you watch my stories on Instagram, you'd see that we had a great time there. All right. I will also be, I have the video, right? Hopefully the video came out, and I'm going to actually have my editor look at that. And, you know, maybe we'll post some videos on some shorts on YouTube and rest of my social media. Okay, well, if you missed that meetup and you want to get to the next one, you can still, there's plenty of meetups that are going to be coming your way here. One is going to be on March 1st in Miami. Actually, it's going to be, a small meetup, right? If you register, only 25 people are going to be able to register. And yeah, we're going to meet and it's going to be lots of fun. So just hang out, just talk about crypto and stuff like that, some pictures and all that kind of good stuff, right? Nothing big. Then we're going to have a bigger one in Dubai on April 14th and my super yacht party. But there will be others before the super yacht party, so make sure you keep an eye out on meetup.davincij15.com to see when's the next meetup. Okay, let's start off with Max Keiser warns of government seizing Bitcoin in ETFs, predicts a 1987 style crash as Bitcoin rises to 500K. Ooh, big predictions, Max Keiser, big predictions. You're predicting two big events here, man. Dude. Right? Although this is a distinct possibility in our future because of the way our financial system is built, you can predict it in a sense of yes, in generally this will happen, but maybe not the two at the same time. The market will crash. The stock market will crash because it's built on debt, and the debt bubble is coming to an end. And Bitcoin will go over 500K eventually, sometime. Yes. All right. Bitcoin proponent Max Keiser has warned of a potential government seizure of Bitcoin held in spot exchange traded funds, ETF. That's an obvious. I mean, if you don't think so, then you're a fool, right? Governments print money, and when that money stops working, they're going to go and take the money that does work. It's like, duh. Oh, damn. He additionally issued a stark warning about the looming 1987 style crash, while simultaneously predicting that the Bitcoin price will surge to past 500K. Okay, so anybody who doesn't think that the government will take Bitcoins, well, they won't take it, of course. That's stealing. Governments don't steal. They're going to give you something for it legally. They're going to give you dollars, right? And if you think that's a good thing, what happens when you can't use those dollars to buy Bitcoin? Ever think about that? All right. New AI hardware may crack the code of lost crypto, actually. And before you get scared and all that kind of stuff and thinking, oh my God, they're going to break the encryption and be able to steal Satoshi's Bitcoin. No. If we read down here, as the crypto market capitalization has grown, the diversity and complexity of assets also increase. This growth, supported by advanced technologies and innovations, also increases the number of lost, inaccessible assets. It is estimated that hundreds of billions of dollars worth of digital currency remain in limbo due to forgotten passwords, hardware failures, and untimely deaths of asset owners. Yes, so this is the situation, right? So, for example, it is lost passwords, right? Is that will be resolved, those Bitcoins. Hardware failures, no. Unless you had okay, so the hardware failure caused you that has the password on it, then you could use GPUs, right? The new AI GPUs and a lot of them though, to crack your password, because they'll try a lot of different passwords and they can do a significant amount of password tries in a very short amount of time with GPUs. So effectively getting your password, but it requires massive amount of GPUs that do exist in today's environment. So that's what they're talking about. So don't get all freaked out by this article, because this article is not clear on the headline that, it's just, passwords. Okay. Nigeria turns to VPN as government blocks access to Binance, Coinbase, and others. Yes. Why would the Nigerian government block crypto sites? The development stemmed from concerns that the Nigerian forex traders were utilizing Binance peer-to-peer platform for currency speculation activities. Basically, the government was controlling the price of the Nigerian lira through different means, like coercion means, and forcing the main methods of trading. So, for example, let's just say you go to a broker. They control the broker for your trade. They control the broker who is making trades. Do you see? On the currency side, right? So you see how the scam is, right? With this government money. If you go through the standardized approach, the standardized methods of accessing the financial system, they have control over you. This is where decentralization will come and take out all government control. And so I would like to point out that the Nigerian people, right? If you check this article out, I think they can also. I think someone should develop a MakerDAO kind of style Nigerian lira, because the money is dropping in value so rapidly. You could actually use your crypto to borrow to create Nigerian lira to back up your Nigerian lira token, DAI token. Let's just say you create a Nigerian DAI token because you have a bunch of crypto and you trade with that and you put it locked into a contract. This would allow people to trade in the local currency directly, even though it's a digital local currency, and be able to get the value from it if they were to sell the DAI to get the token, get the crypto out, and then get the actual local currency. Okay, and I think people of Nigeria should get, and everywhere actually, should get one of these digital identities, right? Where you can apply for citizenship and have a digital residency elsewhere. This way, you could actually participate in exchanges that require KYC, and they need to know who you are and where you live. And so you can get physical mailing address and all that kind of stuff with these two programs. So, and then you could get even here, I even got an ID card from Liberland, right? Here's my ID card. I can't give you everything there, but yeah. And also my passport. So I have that. I'm going to probably apply to the Palau one as well. Might as well just see what the process is. And it's, and see if it's possible. So because I want to get that. I want to get as much digital identification as possible so that I'm not subjected to the rule of one government. Okay, now it's on for the TA for today. Let's start off with Ethereum, dude. This is much wow. This was incredible. I mean, when we hit the $3,000 mark and failed several times, I mean, you could have even right down here, you can see that as we done, there was plenty of indication that this was coming to take off to at least to the 3,060. And yeah, we just made some new lows, higher lows. And yeah, it was clear as day as this thing was, just once it broke this level here. Broke out in this W here. You can see trend your friend to the end. You're looking for W's and you saw a nice, beautiful W. You took that. There was no coming back. Look at that. This was just off to the races, man. Jesus. It's unfortunate that we missed that one, right? That was an easy win on the long side, right? It was even if you look how low of you could have went 100x on this at 50x. And then boom, Look at that. Damn. Like, damn. Right? And then there's more to go. So, you want to look out for another chance for this to consolidate and then boom, take this thing higher, because we are, where are we going on this? Well, let's just see. If we were to switch back to the weekly, generally you look left, right? You can see there's lots of red candles. So this is where we're going to peak out here, somewhere around the $34, $35, $3,600 level. Pretty much say probably in this range, in this area here, we're going to peak out. And on top of that, we have what's called the Fibonacci retracement. And you can see the 61.8 is right up there at the 3,400-ish area. So don't be surprised if we reverse in this area here. Somewhere in here, we're going to probably do a reversal of the price action, because, hey, you know what? You can't go up a straight line forever. And so there's a lot of selling going to be happening in this area. So be ready for that. Okay. Looking at Bitcoin, thanks to Ethereum pump has pretty much got this one in lock. The upward movement here on lock is most likely not going to go down. Let's just take a look and see where we can, what this, wow, look at that tightening of the bands here, even on the hourly. That is pretty amazing. We have to wait and see if Bitcoin can come back down to lower levels. If you want to take a long and you just don't want to wait here, you'd have to wait. You'd have to risk all the way, just a little bit. Actually, you know what? Just all the way a little bit lower than this level here. And so what percentage is that? That's 2%. So you might want to reduce that percentage by quite a lot. But hey, this is going to take you at least to the $55,000 mark. So that's a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio, 3.5 to 1 risk to reward ratio. So it's not so bad, but I would wait for a little bit more. Yeah. So maybe you come down all the way there to this stop loss, this obvious stop might get broken, and then boom, you take that all the way up to that's a 4.5, almost 5x win there. So there you go. All right. That said, when is I'm sure you want to know when Shiba is pumping, right? Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to wait until Ethereum and Bitcoin stop their run. Then I think Shiba will probably take off, and so with a lot of other cryptocurrencies once Bitcoin pumps have stopped. While there is certain cryptos that are pumping heavily, Bitcoin will outpace them. All right. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. And I hope to see you guys in Miami. Cheers.